is Pamela Reif, and you are the inventor, which I love that you're here with it. But just let everyone know right off the bat, when you are talking about indoor plants, outdoor plants, newly planted things, the number one thing is making sure that you grow a very important, strong root system. How do you do that? By the watering when it should be done, by fertilizing when it should be done, and then all that money that you spent to have that beautiful oasis, whether it's inside or outside, all pays off. But how do you get all of that to the root? There have been all kinds of concoctions made up. I've tried them all. But this is the smartest and the best. Let's show them what they get first. It's actually a set of two. You're going to get a taller one that's about 27.5 inches high by 5.5 inches in diameter. This is what we're talking about. Then you'll also get the smaller one. It's 18.5 inches high and 5.5 inches, by the way, in diameter. These are made in the USA. I'm proud about that. And then you're going to pick your color. These are the violet. This is the fuchsia. And then we have the bluebell. And they are beautiful and very well made. Brand new this season, low feature price. Okay, Pamela, I'm gonna breathe a moment and I'm gonna ask you, what are these all about? They're genius.
They're more than just a lovely pointer.
Okay.
So thank you very much for showing this off today. This is a decorative root watering stake. It's not just a garden stake, it's not just a decoration, but what it does, it captures rain or sprinkler water, or you can just spray your hose right into it. It feeds water down through a hollow tube to these holes that are machined on 4 sides at the base. And it helps to thoroughly saturate the root zone of your plant.
Nice.
And the whole purpose is to encourage the roots to grow deep into the ground so that they can thrive between waterings.
Yep, and then you can also, you were telling me earlier that we can add the liquid fertilizer through this too, like we have with Roberta's.
Exactly, it's perfect for liquid fertilizer because it gets it all right down in the root zone where it needs to be.
So can I ask you something real quick? Because
Yeah.
this is the crazy part. You all, if you're gardeners, you've done it too. I've bought the ones that you put in and the dirt gets stuck up in the hole.
Oh, and that won't happen here.
Why?
Because this tip, which fits very securely down here, by the way, it keeps the stem from getting clogged.
Wow, that's it. That's what I love.
And it
because-
also makes it really easy to put into the ground.
Okay, and so that, I love that too. So whether we go into the ground or we go into a potted plant, this will go anywhere, right? Why 2 different heights? Why 2 different sizes?
Well, your plant heights vary, and once you start using these, I mean, you're going to need more, and you're going to see that you need the shorter ones for your plants that are, 12 inches in height or less.
Yeah.
And these are perfect for getting new shrubs started. They're perfect in your larger planters, with the taller plants.
Yeah, but look at them. I mean, look at this.
And they're
It's
so pretty.
I know. I mean, look at this. Just a regular, right? This is good, great. But then you see this, and it's almost like a flower that's come out. But then this serves a purpose too. So you water right from here. I was telling Pamela earlier, you know what I did? I brought my plants in, and what happens is, around the base, I forgot. It was the holidays. I didn't keep up with it. So the dirt came in from the side walls of the planter. Then when I go to water it, all the water spills out over the sides. Nothing gets to the root.
Right, so that's not going to happen with water
Why not?
blossoms. Well, let me show you. When I go to water a plant over here, it stays in
Watch how she does this.
it
Look,
stays
look.
in the basin, and it funnels it straight down to the root zone. So
I
it's
love
it's
this.
perfect. You're not splashing water off onto the floor and making a big mess.
Now, will it
And-
stop? Will it stop though? Does it know when to stop? Like, how do I know how much water? Does it work that way too?
Well, it's not a water reservoir. It's not going to hold the water in, and you just have to judge. I mean, different plants need different amounts of water.
Sure.
So, but you kind of know how much
You
water
do.
each of your plants
By the
needs.
way, which one's most popular right now? The bluebell? Is it the bluebell, sir? What did you say? Violet is the most popular right now. Bluebell is the most limited. What are you going to show me
Now,
here?
I need to show you what happens below ground. So I'm going to pour water in the top here.
Okay, wait till our
And-
camera gets to you now.
Okay, and
Here it comes.
You can do this, when the rain captures it,
Look
or
at this.
if you want
Oh,
to
look at that.
spray it with a hose.
This is like a sprinkler system at the roots.
Exactly, and it really saturates the root zone of your plants. And so you see, if you're using liquid fertilizer, it's going to go all throughout the root zone, right where your
goodness.
plants need to
That's
have
what,
it.
look at it, you guys. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
crazy for this because look, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And that goes all the way around. So 4, 8, 12, 16. And you saw it, it came out like a sprinkler head. So whether you're getting it on the roots with water or the fertilizer, it's going down to the root. Really, when you do this in your plant, how much is really going on the root? Y'all looking? Are y'all looking? Look at that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Am I really just drowning them? One never knows.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I want to say that if you are looking for a great gift for grandma or mom for Mother's Day, you pair this with a potted plant.
Oh.
They've got a gift that will
Mother's
last
Day.
a lifetime.
Yeah, do it for Mother's Day. Easter.
Yeah, these are nice and durable.
Yeah.
They're not going to blow off in the wind.
Can I leave them out all year?
You can. They're designed for outdoor use.
And you always have a flower. Look at this, out in the garden. You can put these in a dirt garden. It doesn't have to be a pot, right?
Oh no, and you don't have to be a gardener at all to use this.
Okay, there you go. The violet, the fuchsia, the bluebell. You get a set of 2. One of them's very tall, 27.5 inches. The other one is a little bit smaller at 18.5 inches. Made in the USA. These are genius, and you are the inventor, which I love, and you're also an avid gardener, which makes me love you even more, Pamela.
Yes.
Super, super nice to have you here.
Thank you so
It was a
much.
pleasure. Give me a smooch. Mwah. That was my first time getting to work with Pamela. I think I frightened her. Okay, more to come. Are the sheep coming next? Are the sheep? Lights? You okay? Okay. How do I get, oh, look at that. These are beautiful. Okay, here we go. There's nothing I love more than lights. At Christmas time, it's on the tree, it's on the house. In the